Green and Clean versus Agent 47 and the newest shade of black, darker black, lighter black. Who's to say? We're going to find out soon. I am the Colonist.
And I'm JOSHAGEDDON, and I am curious to see who this black person is.
Well, and I wouldn't phrase it like that, but that's exactly what we're going to see, folks, in the most literal sense. And
I wasn't thinking when I was speaking. Here comes
here
white
comes
dude.
Green and Clean as Captain Planet and Mr. Clean, the repatriated Mr. Clean, are looking to deal out some damage. The last time we saw Mr. Clean, he was in a losing effort to Pepsi Zero at the Wrestlebration. And we are seeing Captain Planet because he survived the last man standing against his counterpart, Captain Pollution, who thankfully had to forfeit the greatest championship as a result. You are welcome. That was your call. I cannot thank you enough for that.
He's still on TAW, but at least he doesn't have that fucking stupid belt anymore.
Yeah. Honestly, we had to lay the hammer down on that one. That was really getting annoying.
Can I just say, it makes me so happy to see how much
boys.
Mr. Clean has turned his life around.
Yeah, it's really nice to see him back in his true colors of pure white. Dyes his eyebrows, and actually, he never wore the white pants before, which is a bold move in the world of professional wrestling.
That is true. That is true.
Right.
Just don't careful with the Z-Pack.
That's right. That's a story for a different time. Here comes a man who loads packs into his weapons that he calls his muscles. It's Hitman Agent 47.
That transition was spectacular.
Oh, just immaculately smooth. As is this man, very coy.
It was amazing.
Very coy and very, very calculated as Agent 47. And the entirety of Shades of Black are in desperate need of a win. We saw the controversial way that Neo and Riddick advanced by the double submission referee's call that, of course, we left to Jerry Jones's discretion.
That was interesting.
I still don't know about that, but we trust our referees. That's why we hire them. So,
and that's why we have a save the referee fund for them.
That's right, because Jerry's been getting death threats, and that hasn't been healthy. But here comes his partner. Who's it gonna be? Wait a minute. No, is this who I think it is?
Did you not just mention this dude?
Oh man!
Oh wow!
As Pepsi Zero, it almost feels like it's in defiance of Mr. Clean's presence here. But Pepsi Zero has joined the Shades of Black. That is some big man energy thrown into that group.
Yeah, we thought Riddick was the big dude in the group.
Well, but you know, when you think about it, Josh, again, a new addition to that group maybe feels like something that they need. Seeing how these three have been in constant arguments with each other, losing match after match after match. They need somebody like Pepsi Zero who's bringing momentum after that victory at the Wrestlebration. Who do you got, AB? Here we go.
Well, for one, I'm not AB.
What a chop.
Two,
Josh, again, I had to make sure you were paying attention because AB has been kind of not.
Well, I'm going to go with Shades of Black on this one. I was going to go with Green and Clean, but Pepsi Zero is a game changer, dude.
Yeah, he is. Well, he's a big man, and it's obviously that has added a lot of advantage to the Shades of Black corner here, and that big leg just dropping down.
Who do you have winning this match?
Well, it's hard to say now. You know, we haven't really seen Mr. Clean and Captain Planet tag with each other, even though weirdly enough, Grime Time was like the same dude. So do you think they have the same kind of chemistry that maybe Dr. Dirty, oh no, and a low blow.
Oh, wow.
Pepsi Zero, like literally the last man who needs to resort to those kind of tactics.
And did you see the way he made sure that everyone else was in front of him blocking the referee's sight?
Well, Pepsi Zero is a smart individual. We noticed that with the way that he beat Mr. Clean. With that big Pepsi plunge that he still uses. And that is a tough move. You know, I don't believe it.
I mean, Planet is in a world of trouble right now.
And Pepsi Man just walked him over that big suplex. DDT by 47 onto Mr. Clean. Oh, what has Pepsi Man got planned?
Oh, that's not good.
That is never good. Seeing a table unfurled is never good.
Oh, Pepsi Man has some plans.
Yeah, now this and Pepsi Zero, as we established, the reason he was very much perturbed was that all of the money that Dr. Dirty was spending on Pepsi no longer had, and it bankrupted him as Pepsi started drinking Pepsi, and so he got very upset. Pepsi said,
Jesus Christ.
That upset. He got that level upset.
Wow.
And this is why I think that this is targeted. And oh my goodness, sweep to the leg. Wow. As I say that, look at Pepsi Zero.
One thing I've noticed throughout this whole thing, he does not give a shit about Captain Planet. He's been targeting Mr. Clean the whole time.
No, Pepsi Zero he's on a mission here. And now, wait a second, now a double team here on to Captain Planet. Double suplex.
Oh, and they took their time with that one.
Well, and I have to say, it's very intriguing to see that this is working as something of a cohesive unit here, as the abdominal stretch from Agent 47 onto Mr. Clean.
And the Shades of Black have really been in control of this matchup.
Oh, absolutely. And the winner of this matchup...
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a second. What's this?
No.
What a Pepsi Edge. The edge of the can. Somebody just got a can cut.
The
edge of the can.
I approve of that one. That was good.
That's right. Just hit him with the edge of the can, and well, that hurts, man. That hurts. Wait a second. What is this?
This is going to hurt.
A suplex. What's he doing? And a suplex, and his legs landed on that table,
man,
and now crashed down.
First, his legs bounced off the table, then the back of his head bounced off the floor.
That was a really awkward landing for Captain Planet. I wouldn't be surprised if he's seeing stars here.
Man.
As Agent 47, you can only get a pinfall in the ring, by the way. And the winner of this matchup is going to take on Ganondorf and the Riddler.
That is going to be a match.
Boy, it's going to be a match no matter who wins this. Wait a second. Pepsi Zero up at the top. Went for a clothesline. And a little too far away was Mr. Clean, but oh, God. And
that might have just pissed him off even more.
Oh, yeah, it certainly did. As Agent 47 is taking care of Captain Planet in the ring. And this can't be good.
Zero is
wait a second, silencer! Silencer on the Captain Planet! Could Agent 47 have gotten it? 1, 2, 3. And
dear God!
That was personal. That was personal.
You can't say that was anything other than personal.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
And Pepsi Zero and Agent 47 advance. I can't believe how deliberate that was. Message sent.
That was so rude.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what does this mean for the Shades of Black going forward? Because they have got a game changer. Will they be able to handle Ganondorf and the Riddler? Win round 2. We will see you for our last round 1 match tomorrow night.